Hey guys, this is my contest entry for EricaLeigh777's contest, and basically she wants a look inspired by the StarsmakeupHaven.com website. And if you guys go to their website, the background is kind of a gradient from black to like dark purple to like a bright, almost like fuchsia purple. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing on my eyes today. So first I'm just going to start off with the regular Urbdan Decay Primer Potion. This is the sample bottle, so it's almost out. And I'm just going to blend that in. And then the first color that I'm going to use, whenever I look at the StarsmakeupHaven website, it reminds me so much of this color. It's almost an exact replica of like their bottom color once you move down the gradient. And the color is a NYX in Luxor. So this is like really pretty pinkish purple color. And I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. shadow brush and getting that on there. And I just totally messed up, but I'm trying to only get it on like one side of the brush because you can reuse this brush again. And I'm just going to kind of put that on the inner half of my lid. And then I'm going to flip the brush over and I'm going to take a purple color that's slightly darker, and this color is a Bare Essentials shadow in Bloom. That's the color. So just flip the brush over on the clean side and be sure to tap it off really well because this is a loose shadow and you don't want a ton of fallout. So get all the excess off there, and then just kind of start like along the edges of where the Luxor is and blend them in together, kind of like put this like in the middle of your lid, and then blend out. So just gradually getting darker. I'm going to put a bit more of Luxor on this eye. I think I covered it up too much. Okay, and then we're going to take an even darker purple. I'm going to get a new brush for this, and we're going to be using an Urbdan Decay Deluxe shadow, and this is my deluxe shadow box, and the color is Ransom. It's this dark purple up here. And I'm just going to get another e.l.f. shadow brush, or just whatever kind of eyeshadow brush you have, and blend this into the Bloom. And then the outer corner, you guys can see, it's like a lot darker and more pigmented than the Bloom. So really work to blend that in so you get more of that gradient effect like is on the website. Okay, and then for my crease, I'm going to take the darkest purple, which is a MAC color, and it's Graphology. It's a matte color. It's just a really dark eggplant purple. And at first, I'm just going to take it on my Essence of Beauty Crease brush, and then I'm going to blend it out with a different brush in a second. And again, be very careful with this because even though it's a pressed shadow, it's not loose, it's still really easy to get fallout, and because it's so dark, whatever fallout you get is going to really show up. So I'm just going to put this in my crease and then bring it down to the outer corner. And you want this about in the outer 2/3 of your crease. If you want to bring it all the way in, you can, but I prefer it just kind of on the outside. So we have that line there, and then I'm going to take a blending brush, which is my MAC 217. I'm just very lightly, you guys see like kind of, I'm not sure how well this will show up on camera, but kind of when I picked up the shadow with my Essence of Beauty brush, it left like a little bit of the shadow dust on top. So that's just what I'm going to pick up. I'm not going to swipe my brush against the shadow anymore. I just kind of picked that up. So we're going to deposit that in the crease and then just work on blending it up. So we want that nice blended look. And then same on this, I just pick up that dust that's left on top of the shadow, don't pick up any more color. And into the crease where you first put it, and then just start blending. I like to use small circular motions, but you can use whatever works for you. And just kind of make sure your eyes are even.